Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I will show you how to make the most delicious seafood okra. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you haven't, do well to subscribe and also turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Let's get into the video. Here are my ingredients. I have my smoked Panla fish, I have my big shrimps, as well as my tiger prawn. I also have my Uziza leaf. It is very important. I have my red oil. I have a combination of red and yellow scotch bonnet pepper. I have Shombo for coloring. I have my chopped okra as well as my grated okra. And for this recipe, I'll be working with catfish. You can make use of any fish of your choice. And then I have my crab. Of course, it is very nutritious. It has to be part of it. I started by adding red oil to my pot, which is already dry. I went in with my onions, fried it for 30 seconds, added half of my shombo. You see when I'll use the rest, fried it for another 30 seconds, and then went in with my scotch bonnet pepper, which is made up of the red and yellow. The yellow is quite flavorful, so please do not skip it. I fried it for another 30 seconds, and then I added my seasoning. I added 2 seasoning cubes, and also I added salt. So you can add this to taste depending on how you work with seasoning. Then I allowed it to fry for another 30 seconds. So this is it. After 30 seconds, I'm going to add my water at this point. So when you're adding this water, be very careful so you do not add too much water. Remember, you're working with okra and you're not adding ogbono. So after adding my water, I'm going to add my fish at this point. And when I'm done, I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook for like 5 minutes. So this is after 5 minutes. I'm going to add my crayfish. So you can add your crayfish at this point, and you can add it when you're also frying. It all depends, but I added mine at this point after 5 minutes that the fish has been cooking. So this is catfish and it takes longer time than some fishes to cook. And I also went in with our smoked Panla fish. Add it at this point so that all the fishes can cook together. I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook for another 5 minutes. So this is 10 minutes in general, so I'm going to remove my fish. If you do not remove it at this point, it's going to break and we wouldn't want that. So after removing my fishes, I'm going to go in with all my seafood. So I'll go in with the tiger prawn. I'll also add the shrimps. I'm going to stir this and then I'll go in with our crab. So I would have added this crab earlier, but this is not a big one, so I'm just going to add it at this point. I'll make sure it is well immersed in the water so that it can be able to cook properly. I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook for 3 minutes. This is after 3 minutes. I'm going to open my pot and add in my secret ingredients, which is Uziza seed. Please do not skip this. It takes this soup to another level. I'm going to stir it and then I'll go in with my grated okra. So you see, I'm adding the grated okra first. And after adding it, I'm going to stir this and make sure everything is well combined. And when I'm done stirring, I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook for 2 minutes. This is 2 minutes. We are going to open our pot and give our soup a quick mix. We are going to go in with our Uziza leaf at this point. After adding it, we are going to stir it. Like I said earlier, it is also very important to add Uziza leaves. You can also add ugu leaf if you like. I will also add our chopped okra at this point. Once you've added this, you know that your soup is 95% done. You do not want to overcook the okra, so therefore we're not going to cook this for long. So we're just going to stir this on to make sure everything is well combined. Then we'll go in with our fish. So we are going to bring back our fish at this point because the soup is almost ready. Adding it earlier will make our fish to break. As you can see, one is almost about to break. So after adding it, we're just going to gently stir this so we do not break our fish. You have to be very careful at this point. Turning it vigorously will break your fish, so stir it gently. We are going to cover it, allow it to cook for just 1 minute, and then we'll add the rest of our shombo. At this point, it's just for coloring. That's just the essence of adding it at this point. So we are going to stir this gently and allow it to cook for just 30 seconds. This is after 30 seconds and our soup is ready. At this point, I'm just going to go ahead and give it a gentle mix. At this point, our soup is done. As you can see, everything is still intact. So I'm going to turn off the heat because our soup is ready. We do not want the okra and the veggies to overcook, so we're just going to turn off the heat. And that is it. Our soup is done. Is off the heat. You see this our delicious pot of seafood okra. Do you see how it looks? Everything is well cooked. Nothing was overcooked. I'm going to go ahead and dish my soup at this point, and I paired mine with gari. I feel that gari goes well with anything okra or bono. What would you pair yours with? And I want to let you know that I do not need to break the bank for you to make this soup. You can make it with the amount of seafood that you can afford. Thank you so much for watching up until this moment. Please do well to like, share our videos, and also please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you get notified when we upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching and God bless you. Bye. See you in my next video.